Welcome back, everyone, to the tasting room. Thank you for the arm presentation.
It's all I'm here for is the arm candy. Well, and the drinking.
And the drinking, yeah. So today on the tasting room, we are tasting Jill's favorite bottle. My beloved Toasted Barrel Elijah Craig. This, we will not give the illusion that you can just stroll into a Total Wine and buy this. This bottle I had to order from California and have FedExed to the Walgreens nearest me to pick it up. So it was a new release September of 2020. So Toasted...
Oh, it's that new?
Yes, that new. So just about 6-7 months ago, it was brand new released. But it's just the incredible popularity of toasted bourbons in general. The Michter's Toasted is impossible to find. All of them, the process that goes into it, the graham crackery flavors that it gives, people are just in love with it, and it's sold out like within moments of anywhere it goes. So it's not a limited release. It's not like when they do a barrel strength and it's like twice a year that they say, here's all the ones we'll ever have.
This is supposed to be an always on the shelf.
It's ongoing. It's supposed to be always on the shelf.
So because of that popularity thing, what's the price difference between this? A regular Elijah Craig is somewhere between $25 and $30,
yeah,
right?
So the MSRP for this would be around $60.
Okay.
But generally, aftermarket prices, a lot of liquor stores are buying it and then having to upcharge it because they're buying it at a premium.
Because it's so hard to get.
Yeah. So it's averaging around $100 a bottle now. So basically what happens, they take the regular standard Elijah Craig and then they have a lightly toasted oak barrel that they double age it. So after it comes out of after it's like standard Craig, they then give it this lightly toasted oak flavor, and it really, like, you can see the color.
Yeah.
It's more of like a reddish.
Yeah, very red.
Reddish golden tone.
Burnt sienna. Yes. Lucy's hair.
Like the crayon.
Yes.
And it just gets a lot
Alf.
So we have some Golden Grahams cereal here to taste with it, because I think you get those marshmallowy flavors. You get those graham flavors, particularly, and it's a really warm. It's just a really great sipper. So
let's try
I
it.
love it.
Let's do it.
But you can smell like that nice, like woody smell on the sniff, and you get like some really sweet notes to it.
I don't know that we've had a tasting room episode where we've done anything that was even remotely toasted yet. Have we?
Yeah, we haven't.
We're gonna do a Balcones.
We're gonna do the Balcones, the Balcones, the Brimstone. We got to do that. That's like just drinking straight up Pompeii.
That's like, if you want to know what a charcoal tasted like.
If you want to taste Spaceship Earth, this is it.
You like bourbon. Thank the Phoenicians.
You and I had a discussion off camera about how what makes the price point worth it. Sort of. And we're saying, like, everything, Evan Williams, Elijah Craig, Buffalo Trace, all those things in the $25 to $35 range all kind of fit the same bill. You know what I'm saying? And then what's going to make you spend $60? What's going to make you spend $100?
Yeah. What makes them stand out above it?
It's what makes them stand out and what makes them drinkable on their own and unique on their own. Like the Honeydew Garrison is like very unique.
Yeah.
The Elijah Craig Toasted is different than like all of the other.
It's not the typical. So I haven't had a lot of toasted bourbons. I've had the Woodford Double Oak, but in a mixed drink more or less, and then the Brimstone. The Brimstone really stands out. Sorry, I don't mean to keep making this episode about that one, but that one is incredibly unique. So we're gonna have to do that one pretty soon. But this one also feels unique within that range for me. What I've had so far, because a lot of times you think. I guess toasted is the right word, because a lot of times, sometimes when you think smoky, you think of like cinders and burning and the ash, and this is not that part of that palate.
No, this is like the s'mores part of that. This is the graham crackers, the outdoors, the backyard campfire party.
It's the part right before the marshmallow burns. Right? You setting it on fire and you're watching it.
And then you're like, and we're done.
Yeah, and it's right. It's that. It's not even just like necessarily that's the flavor profile, but that's like the moment. That's what I feel when I drink it.
Yeah, especially when you pair it with.
Although I do. Am I making this up? Is there marshmallowy flavor to this?
There is.
Or
They
is it
don't.
just
They
the-
don't add any marshmallows in.
No, but like it's getting that reminiscent. Is it just because like the brain is so messed up that whenever you talk about, ooh, is this salmon? Like if you
it's
just
not.
keep saying salmon, will I taste salmon?
So interesting story. So Steve and I were at.
No was the answer to that. I just tasted it. No.
We were at the Evan Williams Experience in Louisville, Kentucky, like 3 days before Toasted was released. We were at the little tasting. It's like, okay, here's your Craig, here's your whatever, here's your Evan Williams. And then the last one was the Evan Williams Red, which we had from Japan. And I instantly knew what it was. And the guy was like, oh, you know what this is? And I was like, yes, the red. We brought it home from Japan. And he's like, oh yeah, that's unusual that people would have already tasted this being from America because it's only distributed overseas. And he said, if you like the Evan Williams Red, you're going to love this brand new toasted product that's coming out like in a couple weeks. And he's like marshmallows and graham crackers and all of that stuff. And I feel like the Elijah Craig Toasted delivers on all of those notes. So you're not having a stroke. There is marshmallow flavors in there.
If you have a favorite toasted or like one of those, brimstone isn't toasted.
No,
what is
yeah,
it?
brimstone is its own thing. Like
Smoked,
I said,
like a
Phoenicians.
smoky bourbon, a toasted bourbon. If you have these type of bourbons that you like, we'd love to hear from you because
We
you and
love
I like
toasted
that. Yeah.
things. Like I said, the Woodford Double Oaked is the most readily available and the most affordable of the toasted options. So if you're looking for a substitute for something that's like, oh, I can't find Craig or I can't afford $100 for a bottle plus shipping from California, treat yourself.
Treat yourself, 2021.
But yeah, so the Woodford Double Oaked is a great substitute if you can't find the toasted barrel Elijah Craig. But if you're walking through the store and you see toasted barrel, first of all, buy like 6, send 5 to me. I'll pay.
Yeah, we will PayPal you, Cash App, Venmo, War Bonds. We've got it.
But
Tin.
yeah. So, but Michter's Toasted is like impossible. If the Elijah Craig Toasted is impossible to find, the Michter's Toasted is triple impossible to find. I haven't even seen a bottle for that available for less than $200, which I'm like, I'll stick to my.
I had never even heard of it
Craig.
till this moment in time. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm hoping we can get more people to start like commenting and letting us know because I want to know. I want to know too because obviously living in Florida where we are in Orlando, like that we're limited to kind of what's available here.
Surprisingly, so when we were at Heaven Hill, we said, hey, do you have any of that Elijah Craig Toasted? And they were like, oh, we just sold out of it yesterday. We just released it yesterday and it was all gone yesterday, to no shock of anyone. But they said Florida is actually like the first distribution point for things. So they said that a lot of the Florida markets, Orlando, Miami, will get things before even like the local stores in Kentucky
weird.
get them.
Yeah. I wonder why that is. That's interesting.
That was the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, Jill's personal favorite.
If you see it, buy it. If you don't like it, we'll buy it from you.
Yeah, exactly.
We just told the internet that. So, no.
I'll hold to it. I'll Venmo like right now. I'm ready.
I think it's one of those things too. Get what makes you happy too. You know what I mean? Like no one can put a price on your happiness. So that's the thing. So, comments as always in the video, in the comment section below. Thumbs up on the video. Follow the channel. Subscribe to us. Send us an email, thebourbonstudy@gmail.com. We're really interested. And yeah, I guess that's it, right?
That's all for now. We'll see you next week. Cheers.
Bye, everyone.
Discovering voices, building worlds. The Ampliverse.